A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Bаттal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Oi! This isn't yours! Do you take me for a fool? Present your own permit, or I'll have you thrown in jail!
Battle is best avoided here.
Well now, this is a nice surprise. Care for some tea?
If you're ever in trouble, I'd fain come to your aid.
Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you.
I invited myself along. No such thing as too much training, eh? I plan to keep it up, just like Baron taught me. Till I'm even stronger than you. Stronger than anyone.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bаттal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Well, mate, how have you fared on the road?
I've a request to make, if you're willing to hear it.
Many thanks, sir.
I've a thought to share myself. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same. security.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocations proud.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
A flawless execution. Once more.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Well fought, Arisen. Fight on, victory shall be ours.
Resounding success.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon. Moving on from this discussion.
You're all out of luck. You keep your life, and I'll take the rest.
Add fire to that oil, and our enemies shall have themselves a roast dinner. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
That's incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly?
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The work of goblins, mayhap. Careful now! No healing magic at our disposal, so Curity will have to do. Incidentally,
challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
You have my support.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You're not next to it, Griffin!
There, Master! Knackers! This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. Right you are. Curatives are our best bet when we have no means to rely upon. Moving on from this discussion for now.
This won't do.
tide of battle can turn in an instant. Then ascend it swiftly.
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts. As you wish, I shall return directly.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? This might contain useful information. Shall we take a closer look?
Something from our phone. Was crafty of you.
I'll save you. Your aid is appreciated.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Prepare yourself.
Being with you takes a weight off my shoulders.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Many thanks, sir. Here, you've earned this.
This place is riddled with dark corners in which to hide. We ought to keep our wits about us as we proceed. Caution is wise. Overcaution is foolish.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes! Feast your eyes on this!
fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversity. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service so far commissioned, residing in Bаттal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. Within your hands, sir. Much love.
Strike hard enough! We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our cause shall fall. Good. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Their master! Red Wolf!
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curator will have to do it. Moving on from this discussion for now.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? To think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I've served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service so far commissioned, is residing in Bаттal. Shall we go and meet with him? Allow me to guide you. I know the person who is. I just know to follow. Now we shan't lose our way.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours. Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely on. Moving on from this discussion for now. All creatures who know death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to fight through.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Poison is a nasty creature. Would you mind coming over here? To heal ourselves while we the chance. Fight. To arms. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do. Incidentally, that was a skillful weapon. Use your vacation crowns. One of us has been poisoned! Pray, follow me. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhaps it was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Poison is a nasty condition. worthy of caution. You'll see how it gets.
At last, it all becomes clear.
One of us has been poisoned! Poison is a nasty affliction. No better time to strike. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Not make us shout. Let's have our advantage. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. Battle most fierce against a formidable foe. Fortune favors us, 'twould seem. Over here, if you please. One of us has been poisoned! I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, victory shall be ours. Not bad.
cool. The location.
A pack of red wolves! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would.
Thank you. Be at ease. I am here, by your side. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Poison is a lot.
Ah, so you pinched something from our bow. That's crafty of you. Feast your eyes on this! By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
Ask someone else. I've naught left to offer.
In my line of business, patient.
We pawns cannot set foot in Bаттal without feeling the people's contempt for us. Take heart. But we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of. A sharp wit can work through any problem.
Interested in my wares?
My back's so stiff after a day's
Somehow.
If I were you, I'd keep my distance from that forbidden magic research lab. Tell is, they study a means to dispel the threat of the dragon through magics and conjurings. I won't claim to understand it, but it seems sacrilege to me. Blake's still curious. Ah, good.
Forgive my imprudence, sir, but 'tis best you do not speak with pawns here in Bаттal. But if you must consort with them, I'd recommend you do so in the guild outside the city, where they're known.
Follow me, if you would.
You'll have to do well to beat today's gossip. My legs are fair numb from walking downtown.
How will we abide with such worn-out gear?
would taste twice as fine here.
We have reached our destination.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
What business have you here?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Would you mind coming over here?
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
Interested in my wares?
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced...
I won't seek your company, but nor shall I spurn it. I have a request to make of you. Interested? For what it's worth, thanks.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Somehow my feet won't
It's another errand to see to.
I've wares aplenty.
There's got to be something fun to do here.
shoulders.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. Another encounter? I feel like it. We're already hard pressed from our previous engagements. That was a skillful bit. You do your vocation proud. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order. As are ye, now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will